Hey everybody, this is Richard, and I wanted to do a video highlighting the BullFire ES and the Geronimo ES. Now, both of these algorithms are swing trade algorithms, and so that's what separates them from the other ones that we have. In other words, these ones can potentially hold overnight, where the day trades will get out before the equity markets close, or around the time the equities close. But in this case, I wanted to highlight this video. I was recording it yesterday when we actually had a few trades trigger. And so what you'll see is that on the bottom two, at some point, here it is, you see them trigger, and they end up buying at around 39.99.25. And so they end up buying, and they immediately will throw out a limit order, which is kind of the target, and also a stop as well, which is, just for protection. Now in this case, it took a little while, but eventually it's going to hit its target. But let's just go ahead and watch it trade. And I'm speeding up the video so that you don't have to wait forever. But this is going to be a real short video. Just remember that BullFire ES is traded in the Paladin, and Geronimo ES is traded in the Elite Trader. And the Elite Trader is the futures kind of algo. The one that only does futures is what the Elite Trader is, where Paladin also has some option trades it does. But these algorithms have been running really since around 2017 with very few changes. In fact, really the only change occurred around the pandemic in March of 2020 when I modified these algos to not get in on Friday in order to protect them, so that they'd be less likely that we would hold over the weekend in essence. And yeah, I think that's the main thing I wanted to show though. Remember, these are traded in Elite Trader and Paladin. With Elite Trader, by the way, it requires a $35,000 account size. And in this trade, you'll see it when we end here, but it makes about roughly about $400, and so that's on a 35K account. I mean, that's roughly about 1%, and you can see how it approached the limit order and then eventually hits it and gets out. The BullFire though, the ES, the one on the bottom, the one thing that's a little different about that one is that it can hold when it gets in. It tends to hold for a day or two. But it can also have the target like it did with Geronimo. So if Geronimo ES has a target like it did today, then the BullFire will as well. So that's just how they run though. These are pretty basic algos. They haven't triggered in a while. In fact, since kind of roughly the 20th of February is the last time they had a trade. And that's just because of the volatility in the markets. But if you have any questions on this algo or any of the other ones, then just feel free to reach out. You can fill out the form, you can request a demo. I'd be happy to walk you through some of the different trades. Again, keep in mind that past performance is not indicative of future performance. Trading futures and options involves substantial risk of loss. It's not appropriate for all investors. Remember, I'm not a CTA. We offer the algorithms under a letter of direction, which just means that we don't directly control your account. You're allowed to trade it under a letter of direction where the broker will just place trades as they come up. But other than that, I think that's all I wanted to do. Again, short video, just highlighting the Geronimo ES and the BullFire ES. So thanks again for watching and have a great day.